Have you ever checked your store's analytics and wondered why so many customers are abandoning their cart? Most often, it's not because they changed their mind. It's because they have a simple question that never gets answered in time. In this video, I'll show you how to fix that using WPChat, a simple yet powerful WordPress plugin that helps you connect with your visitors instantly through WhatsApp. You learn how to set up your chat assistant, add FAQs, and even create smart funnels to guide your customers towards a purchase. If that sounds good to you, let's get started. Just go to WPChat.com, purchase the plugin, download it, and hit your WordPress website. There's even a free version available with basic features if you just want to get started quickly. Now on my site, on the left-hand side, we can hover over plugins and click on Add Plugin. At the top, click Upload Plugin, upload the zip file for WPChat, and click Install Now. Once installed, click Activate Plugin. Alright, so WPChat has now been installed and activated, so we can click on Setup. On the first step, we can enter the WhatsApp phone number we want to connect with WPChat. This will be the number your site visitors can reach you on if they need support through WhatsApp. Type in your phone number like this, and click Next. On step number 2, you can choose a theme for the design of the chat assistant. By default, you can see the basic one selected, and that's visible down here. Alternatively, you can go with the night theme, or even the pastel, which looks like this. For this demo, let's continue with the pastel. After choosing a theme you like, click Next. On step number 3, we can tell WPChat where we want it to be displayed on our site. You can choose to display it on all pages, or only on specific ones. If you continue with all pages, you can also add exclusions below. You can exclude it from pages, categories, tags, and custom post types. For example, let's say you want to exclude it from your contact page. You can type it in like this, and add the contact page as an exclusion. Now WPChat will appear all over your site apart from the contact page. If you want to remove the exclusion, just click on the X icon here, and that's instantly removed. Inversely, if you choose to only display it on specific pages, you can add inclusions below just like before. To add an inclusion, we can just type it in like this, and add it with a click. Like so. For now, let's continue by displaying it on all pages. After configuring your visibility, click on Next at the bottom. Now for the final step of setting up WPChat, activating the license key. You can find your license key on WPChat.com inside your account. Paste it here like this, and click Activate. Alright, so our license key has now been activated, so we can click on Complete Setup. And there we go, WPChat is now live on our site, and we can click on Preview here to see what it looks like. So this is what our chat assistant currently looks like on our site. Your site visitors can see this button on the bottom right corner of your screen, and once we click on that, the chat assistant window will pop up with the message inside the header, how can we help you, a button to send a message or initiate a chat, and frequently asked questions underneath once we add it. Our chat assistant is also connected to our WhatsApp account, so if they click on Send us a message, it will ask them which platform they'd like to talk on. They can click on WhatsApp and connect with you instantly. So we now have a chat assistant live on our site, and it gives site visitors instant access to help right when they need it. But it doesn't stop there. We're only getting started with WPChat. If we close this preview, let me quickly show you how we can customize our chat assistant to really match your website and branding. Click on Customize. Inside this menu, we can customize everything in the chat assistant. Starting with a theme, we already chose one when we set up WPChat. So we have the 3 themes we can choose from: Basic, Night, and Pastel. If you change your mind, you can choose a theme you want here. But for now, we're going to continue with the pastel. If we head back, we can next go to Color Palette. Here you can choose a color palette for your chat assistant. Right now we have a red color palette going on, but our website is purple. So let's go and modify this to match the design of our site. Click on the button here beside Accent, and you can slide this to choose a color you want for your site. For example, if I wanted to go with something purple, we can go with something like this. But if you're looking for inspiration, you can go with one of the presets down below. We have the default one, Mystic Blue, WhatsApp, WhatsApp Dark, and Minimal. For now, let's continue with the default one. After selecting it, just click on Save on the top right corner. Next, we can go and modify the header at the top of the chat assistant. Currently, it says how can we help you, but if you want it to better match your brand personality, we can change that. On the left-hand side, we can go to the header menu, and inside the text box, we can type in anything we want. We can say something like, "Hey there, need help before buying? Got a question? We're a message away." Or, "Let's find the right product for you." You get the idea. For this video, let's go ahead and create a chat assistant for an e-commerce website. So we can leave the header as is with "Let's find the right product for you," and click on Save. Now, if we head back, we can also modify the WPChat icon, the one down here. If we go into icon, you'll see 6 options you can choose from. You can choose one you like, and click on Save on the top right corner. Next, let's modify the assistant avatar. When using the chat assistant, this is the avatar that appears with any reply that WPChat sends, like this. By default, we have the WPChat logo, but we have 5 other options like Juno, Pixie, and more. Let's actually continue with the Quark one, but if you want to add a custom one, you can do that down here. You can add a photo for your avatar, and enter a chatbot name as well. Whatever name you enter here will show up inside the assistant right there. So instead of Quark, you'll have your custom name, and here you'll have your profile picture for your custom avatar. For now, I'm going to continue with Cork and click on Save on the top right corner. Inside the chat assistant, the different labels on the sections here can be modified too, like this button here and the frequently asked questions title. To modify it, we can go into here. You can see send message. Let's click there. Here you'll find text boxes for the heading and the subheading underneath. You can enter anything you want. So continuing on with the e-commerce example, let's type in something like need product advice. And for the subheading, we can type in chat with our team instantly. And up here, we can also toggle this on to add icons for the platforms they can connect with you on. In this case, we've got WhatsApp connected, so we can display a WhatsApp icon. It's totally up to you, but for now, I'm going to leave that disabled and click on Save. Lastly, at the bottom, you'll also notice that we have a WPChat branding inside the chat assistant. If you want to keep everything on your site on brand, we can go ahead and remove this. On the left-hand side, you'll notice an eye icon beside the WPChat branding. If you click on that eye, it will disable the branding at the bottom of the chat assistant. So currently this is what our chat assistant looks like. I'm pretty happy with that, so we can click on Save on the top right corner. Alright, so we've now completed customizing our chat assistant. Next, let's go and add some frequently asked questions that customers can view right inside the chat window. To add FAQs, here inside the overview menu, we can click on Frequent Questions. Inside this menu, we can go click on Add Question. This is where we can add our frequently asked questions. You can type in the question up here and the answer underneath. A common question an e-commerce shop might have is how long does shipping take? So that can be our first question, and we can type in your answer. So we have a question, an answer, and with WPChat, you can also add an image along with this answer as well. Just click here and upload the image you want to attach to this. Our question is now ready, so we can click on Save Changes. Now let's go back to the menu for frequently asked questions, and we have our first question enabled here. Let's go and add a second question as well. Click on New Question. This time, let's type in a question about return policy. We can add a response here and click on Save. Now let me fast forward and add a third question as well. There we go. We now have 3 frequently asked questions added into WPChat. To check out what that looks like inside the chat assistant, we can click on the preview button on the top right corner, and our chat assistant pops up right here. Previously, we had nothing under frequently asked questions, but now that we've added 3, we can see those questions displayed here. Each one is clickable, and once clicked, we'll see the initial message that's sent, followed by the reply from WPChat. We have our chat assistant, Quark, and it's responding with the answer that we added before. Let's check out another one. So our third question is, do you ship internationally? If we select it, that message is sent, and WPChat responds with a preloaded answer. Common questions like the ones we added can help reduce hesitation before checkout. So far, we've customized our chat assistant and added FAQs, but there's one more feature I want to show you. Let's go back into the overview menu, and we can go check out chat funnels. This is where you can create multi-message chat funnels to help guide your site visitors to the support they need. Let's click on New Funnel to get started, and inside this menu, we can build our chat funnel. And at the top, we can give our chat funnel a name. Continuing on with the e-commerce example, we can create a chat funnel for the contact page. So we can type in Contact Chat Funnel, and we have our first block ready. This is what it will look like inside the chat window. On pages where chat funnels are enabled, if we click on WPChat, we'll see the first message appear like this, followed by preloaded responses. This dummy message block is the one here, and the options here are the responses. So for this example, let's create a chat funnel to determine whether someone is an existing customer or a brand new one. For the first message, we can change this to, "Hi there, are you an existing customer or visiting for the first time?" Next, we can modify the first response for that. Click on the pencil icon, and we can modify the text and choose where to route that person to. We can change the text to, "I'm a new customer," and we can open up this drop-down and choose whether to route that to another blog or to customer support. For now, let's leave it on customer support, so we can click it and click on Save. For the second option, let's click on the pencil icon, type in the text like this, and this one can go directly to customer support. So it's already set up like that, so we can click on Save. Now, our first message and responses are ready, but we also want to create a second message block for someone that's a new customer. So click on Add Message Block, and we have a second one added instantly. So when someone says they're a new customer, we want to respond with something helpful. Something like this. "Welcome. Would you like to see our best sellers or talk to a team member?" So the first option here, we can customize that to say, "Show me your best sellers." Then we can connect them with your sales team through customer support. Click on Save. And next, let's add another option here. Click on the pencil icon. We can type in "Talk to a team member," and click on Save. There we go. Our second block is now ready, and the 2 options for it are ready as well. But now at the top, we have to reopen this one and connect it to block 2. So click on that pencil icon. We can open up this drop down, and currently it says customer support, but we want to connect it to the second block. Hover over to another block and click block number 2. After that, we can click on Save. Now we can test out our chat funnel. On the top right, you can click on Play Full Funnel, and down here we can test out the preview. We have a greeting message from block 1, and it's asking us if we're an existing customer or visiting for the first time. We can click on I'm a new customer, And that will take us to the second block. We have the message from the second block here, which says, welcome, would you like to see our best sellers or talk to a team member? If we choose any of these options, we can connect with a team member on WhatsApp, like this. And that's how chat funnels works. Our chat funnel is now ready, so we can click on Save Changes. Here we can choose where we want our chat funnel to be displayed on the site. By default, WPChat will show the chat assistant we customized earlier in the video, with a send us a message button and FAQs. But for chat funnels, we have to tell WPChat where we want it to be displayed. Let's go and display it only on our contact page. So we can click on Add Page and type in Contact and select the contact page. After that, click Save Changes. So far, we've set up WPChat on our site, customized the chat assistant, set up FAQs, and created a chat funnel for the contact page. Now let's go to the live site and see how everything works. Here we are now on our live site, and I told you it was a purple one, so we've customized our chat assistant accordingly. On the bottom right corner, we can see the chat button. Once clicked, it will open up our chat assistant. The design and header matches our customizations. It says, let's find the right product for you, followed by a button here that says, need product advice? Chat with our team instantly, followed by our FAQ questions underneath. If we click on the button to chat, we have Court greeting us, asking us which platform we'd like to talk on. We can click on WhatsApp, and it will immediately connect us with the WhatsApp account that we added during setup. That's how easy it is to connect your site visitors with WhatsApp support through WPChat. Now they can ask any question they want, get more clarity, build trust with your brand, and boost conversions. If we head back, we can also check out the frequently asked questions. Just like we saw in the preview, if someone clicks on a question, WPChat will send them the preloaded answer like this. You can add all your frequently asked questions into WPChat like this, providing instant answers for your site visitors, saving time for both you and your team, while building trust and helping site visitors make faster buying decisions. Now let's go to the contact page and check out the chat funnel too. And here we are now on the contact page, and down on the bottom we can click on WPChat, and instead of opening up the default chat assistant, we have the chat funnel here. That's because we told WPChat to only show the chat funnel on the contact page. We have our initial greeting message here. Hi there, are you an existing customer or visiting for the first time? We can either click on I'm a new customer or I'm checking on an order. If we click on I'm a new customer, we have the message from the second block, followed by the two responses. We can click on talk to a team member, and we can connect with them instantly on WhatsApp. And there you have it. That's how easy it is to turn site visitors into customers with WPChat. From instant WhatsApp support, to smart chat funnels, and automated FAQs, it's everything you need to keep customers engaged while shopping. If you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. If you experience any issues, please contact our awesome support team and they'd be happy to help you out. Please consider subscribing to WPChat for more tips on boosting engagement, automating replies, and growing your sales right from your WordPress website. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.